A while ago, this lady named Karen approached me. She said her daughter is a huge fan of one of the films I play in, and she would like me to give a speech at a college graduation. She runs this organization for underprivileged kids in the community where she helps them study, earn a qualification, and after these students have studied, she recruits a job for them. This is the first time I ever had to give a speech to anyone besides in school, and hopefully it inspires. The topic was success.
Katie! Ek het gif in my hand, ek kon vir jou gespuit het.
Ek's vervelig.
Jy bedoel verveeld. Mens is net vervelig vir ander mense.
Whatever, kan ek gaan stap?
Op jou eie?
Ja, hoekom nie?
Gee my 2 minute dan kom ek saam met jou.
Ons het 2 minute, is altyd 10 minute. En vir wat van maak altyd alles saam met my doen? Ek's nie retard nie.
Maggies jong, gaan stap voor ek jou met hierdie gifbottel bydam.
So aggro. Kry nie my naam nie.
Want jy sê seker op die verkeerde lys.
Niemand het jou gevra nie, so Satan.
Good evening, everyone. Can everyone hear me at the back? I'm gonna try and project. Okay. So I'm melissamassyn. Hopefully you guys recognize me from the video clips. Karen asked me tonight to give you guys a little talk about success. Now I don't know what impression I gave you that I'm anything close to inspiring, but I'm going to tell a little bit about my story, and then hopefully you guys can relate a little bit. So, ever since I can remember, I was a dreamer. I dreamt of living in Hollywood and acting with Brad Pitt. I never let anything get in the way of my dreams, not poverty, not a bad day, nothing. I always wanted to just spread love and kindness. And most of all, I always wanted to be an actress. So in 7th grade, I started acting professionally when I starred in my first movie with Massey. And now at 20 years old, I've acted in 3 films. I am in an award-winning drama series on SABC, and currently I'm in my first year of getting a BA degree in drama and creative writing. Many people will look at me and think I'm so successful. They'll applaud me because I'm so young and I've accomplished so much. And yes, some of my dreams have come true, but for some reason getting older made me forget the fire in my dreams. And now I face reality and I don't see my success. I see the auditions I didn't get, I see the jobs I don't have, I see the money I haven't earned. I see other people's accomplishments and I measure mine to theirs. And then suddenly I don't feel so successful like those people think I am. So it's actually me against myself. I take myself to war every day for no reason. And finally, you have to realize that it has to stop. And because you're dealing with this unhappiness and this anxiety for no reason, and it's not getting you anywhere. And all this stopped the exact second I realized a few things. That firstly, self-doubt is an absolute sin. To constantly doubt your beauty, your talent, your relationships only causes you to think less of yourself. And who is that going to help? Second thing that I realized, my brother actually studies psychology, and one day I was crying by his bedside and he was like, "Why are you unhappy? Just change it." And I was like, okay, so happiness is a choice. It's an action. So wake up and don't let your emotions control your day or who you are. You decide how you feel, what you want to do and how you want to accomplish things. You decide whether you're happy or whether you're not. And third and final thing that I realized, and this is my favorite thing, is that I actually love myself. And that I actually do want to succeed. And that is why I need to implement some self-discipline. Not punishment. Self-discipline means that I need to start taking action in taking care of myself. Like following a daily plan of growth or motivating yourself. For example, I feel depressed because I don't have a job and I'm not acting. Okay, how do I change that? I get a job, I start acting, and I have a YouTube channel with over 20,000 views. According to Will Smith, 99% of people are not willing to do what it takes to make their dreams come true. I don't understand that. Why is that? We sacrifice our dreams because it's too difficult, because life is too hard, because people are too harsh. The principal of my previous high school in Durbanville always used to say, "Die wêreld is nie jou ma nie." It means that no one is going to take care of you, no one's going to go the extra mile for you. You are the only sole party in control of your future. So start showing up. Go to your classes, block out the voices of other people, figure out what you want to do as a career, figure out who you want to be as a person. I mean, dreams and talents, they're cool, but hard work truly gets you somewhere and makes you achieve something. So go to your interviews, dress to impress. Get your certificates or your diplomas or your degrees. Stop blaming people or your surroundings or your upbringing for your failures or where you are today. Our mindset needs to change from all this negativity. I mean, supposedly South Africa sucks. And presidents seem like dictators sometimes, and I know it feels like slavery sometimes to just get some food on the table. I get it. Life is tough, and you can't always cope. But how are we going to change that? How are we going to improve our lifestyle? Don't you want to start coping? Open that door of success. There's the door of success for Warren. And don't be afraid to fail. Mistakes are lessons, and I'm sorry to break it to you, but apparently it's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be really, really hard because it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And in the end, it's all going to be worth it. It's going to be so rewarding, and you will bear the fruits of your success. So students, congratulations with your graduation today. Before you know it, there will not only be one door, there will be a multitude to choose from. So change your future one step at a time, and congratulations on your first door of success.